for the Dallas Mavericks, you hope that this is Luka Doncic's MVP year. We see him at the top of every preseason ranking every year for the past few years. It seems like Luka Doncic number one for MVP, and it hasn't happened yet. He's put up very good stats, and up until last year, there hadn't really been the team success, but the team success came last year. They were really good. They made the finals, and they beat a very good team on the way there, the Minnesota Timberwolves, who had knocked off the defending champions, Denver Nuggets. So for the Mavericks, you hope to put it all together once again. We had the counting stats last year. We had the team success. You do that again, it might be Luka Doncic's year to finally be the MVP. And we've seen what he can do in the playoffs, but what can an MVP Luka Doncic do in the playoffs? Because it's only going to get better. He's still a very, very young player, and he's been so impressive for what he's done already. And if he's getting MVP at this point, I don't know that it's for offensive progression, but probably for defense, just putting in more effort on that side of the ball, and people can really realize, hey, this guy isn't a traffic cone on defense. We can kind of not attack him as much, and I think that would really do wonders in the MVP race for Luka and just show his overall impact is improving. So that's the goal, improvement on the defensive end for Luka, and that might lead to that MVP. If you enjoyed this video, it would be great if you could find it in you to like, subscribe, maybe check out the full podcast on Spotify, follow us on there, follow us on Instagram. I know realistically this podcast isn't going to go anywhere ultimately, whether it's via the segments on YouTube or the entire podcast itself, but I want to get into the sports broadcasting business. I want to be able to promote thought-provoking discussions about the NBA, and I would love to do it via State of the Association. Thank you if you made it all the way through.